Just gonna make sure you're gonna be fine, yeah?
Yep.
And we're gonna make sure the stream is working and recording should be fine as well. One.
Did it? Okay.
Right, so the way we're going to be flying, it's flying with the yokes. So left is left, yeah, right is right, push forward, nose down, pull up, we go up. Now, do you want to fly real weather or with some winds and whatever rains?
Absolutely, yeah.
You make a bit more challenge, or
Yeah,
do you just want to just leave it nice and easy?
Yeah, no, give me a challenge.
And then you have an excuse, right?
Totally.
Let me just quickly load that up then. Load it here first before that. Makes it a little bit more interesting usually. My battery's dying on mine. Oh, come on, just typical. Oh, actually says it is real weather. Oh yeah, but that's because I just ticked the box there, but just wait for it to refresh.
So does it give you live weather or does
Yeah. That will just give us the weather we've got in Manchester right now, basically. And then as we fly into Inverness, that will just change to wherever we get in Inverness. We'll see what's that going to show us in a minute. I don't even know what weather is in Manchester right now, but
Probably
yeah.
raining, always rains then, yeah.
Well, yeah. Cool. Right. So once we start, going back and forth, you shouldn't really get much pressure. You're looking probably just, a little bit. Once you kind of find a sweet spot, you're going to maintain it. However, left and right, you will have to make a little bit of a turn to actually get the input. Because it doesn't look, colors and all right. Yeah, that still goes 0 everywhere. It's not synchronous. However, bear in mind, if you just turn left and hold the yoke in that position, we'll carry on turn, eventually we'll flip upside down. So you do left, once you're happy, back to center, aircraft will stay in a turn until you turn right to bring the wings back level. So, yeah, just a few clouds, nothing crazy. Otherwise, we have your primary flight display, so speed on the left, altitude, right wing, left wing, nose of the aircraft, a little square in the middle. When we're going to be flying, we're going to have flight directors, and this is basically that cross here. Yeah, and what we need to do, we need to make sure that the square, the nose of the aircraft, is in the center of that cross at all times. So if it's right like now, it would basically go turn right. If it goes, if the cross goes up or left or whatever, we just need to make sure we follow that directions and we stay in exactly in the center. If you get your microphone a little bit closer, because if you can't hear it.
Yep, is that better?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously we would need to turn right if that cross was there.
Sure.
And remember, you're always moving the square, not the cross, right? So you're moving the nose of the aircraft.
Okay.
Okay. Now navigation display, so triangle, that's us, that's the heading. Shortly we're going to see solid magenta line showing us the route we're following to the destination, and all those little triangle diamonds, that's the aircraft. That's other people flying simulators right now.
Okay.
Now they don't see us because we logged in as observers, because if we did, we would have to talk to traffic controllers.
Yes, okay.
So we can taxi through them. Engines, landing gear, pull it out to up position, pull it out to down position. Thrust, yeah, so we're going to use a forward to just basically bring a little bit motion, and once you get moving, just bring it down, because otherwise we'll start accelerating down the taxi, and we will need taxi obviously to the runway from here. We've got flaps, detents on all the flaps and 2 gates, so we're going to lift it up, drop it down, and then up again underneath it. So not to this side, just going to up, but make sure you bring all the way down. It's a V shape here, otherwise you can't get through it. You got to drop it down. Literally it's 2 fingers, or even 1 finger. It's nice and easy. Less is more with everything here. But there's still lots of radio frequencies, so traffic controls at the top, and then navigation, the second one, which we'll use as we come into Inverness. So we've got your speed, heading, altitude, and 2 navigation system, vertical and lateral. Now we're going to use, any questions just ask, but we will program the aircraft, we've got plenty of time to ask and talk about different stuff basically. So let me load up the flight plan and some fuel and some passengers. Get this flight plan. Right, so that's us here. We can see we've got Manchester all the way down, kind of over Glasgow to Inverness. Nice. Nothing crazy. But if we open our flight plan, we can see this is our route here. So we start Manchester and down to Inverness. So all those waypoints we're gonna fill in into the computer so he knows where we're going. So if we just type route and press route, and then that's the page where we're gonna tell the aircraft origin where we are, destination where we're going to. Manchester is the first one, which is where we are, EGCC. So we're gonna type that in. ETC or not, because I'm not hearing anything. And you can see that up here now at the bottom. Now we can paste that under origin. So just press the top left. There, and now just there. Yeah, now we'll just paste it. And then destination is EGPE. So Echo Golf Papa Echo.
Echo Golf Papa Echo. And paste it up.
That's it. Yeah. Because if we're not wrong, we can see 121.855. Now we on the ground Manchester ground frequency. So if we hear anyone talking, that will be he'll be talking to all the aircrafts around us. Right, that's good. Departure arrival.
Click on it.
And then departure top left. Now we're gonna be departing runway 23 left today. So we can actually pick that from the list as we told him where we are. He knows all the runways here. And departure is Pole 1 Yankee. So there we go. And then we'll go route. And then next page. That's the navigation page. So here we can see all the. We're gonna type all the airways on this side. We'll put all the waypoints, and we can see the first one is already here. So next one is Uniform November 601. So we're gonna type that in.
Paste at the top.
Yeah. Second. Yeah. So we'll fill up the blanks. Yeah, and then the next one after that.
November 560.
Will be on the right now. So numbers are on the left, and then just where the squares are. Yeah.
Second one down. See.
So which one did you type? So next one will be Tango Lima Alpha. We just did the Uniform November 601 because you just typed that in there. Yeah. So yeah, TLA will be the next.
TLA.
Yeah. Yep, and then the next one. So next one is direct. So we don't need to type that. We can just put foil straight in.
Left.
So that would be right. Numbers go on the left.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. And then we've got numbers.
560.
So, that's it. And then next one. Carry on filling all up.
The NESDI one, is it?
Yep. I'm not hearing ground. Let's check the 8 if we can hear anything here. It's on the right, yeah.
Then it's the USSI on the side?
That's it, yeah, because DC is direct, yeah. Check why we're not hearing anything.
Oh, I've pressed the wrong button.
There is a clear at the bottom. You can clear it if you type in. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no, that's fine. So that basically means there's two of them around the wall that we picked first on the left, which is closest to us.
Okay, top left.
Yeah, that's it. What am I not hearing? That's it. Voice. Oh, we'll figure it out.
No stress.
Yeah, something. I must have pressed something. I can
no
see
worries.
it's talking,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not coming. Oh, I think I know why. 2 seconds. Yeah, I know why. I know exactly why. But for some reason, it's not showing here on a. Yeah, I know why, but it's not showing on anything. So
Yeah, no worries.
sort that out later. Cool, right, so we've got Gassi, then we've got direct to departure arrival, second on the right, and then we land runway 23, so ILS 23. Off will be cooking here, and then we'll go to route, activate, execute. There you go, so that's our route done now. We should see it here, so if you turn this to the right a little bit, just zoom out, yeah. Yep, there we go. So you can see after departure, right turn, we're kind of heading all around there. Now we check this, so turn this to the right to plan. And then press legs. Keep pressing the step button. That will just jump through all the waypoints as we making sure it takes us all the way in towards the destination without any breaks in the line. Might be, yeah, before Inverness. Here we go. So next page. And then what we'll do, we'll fly straight to centrifix. So we're going to press centrifix. Yeah. Put it at the top. Press execute. And that takes us kind of around here. We can see we'll probably figure out there because it overshoot a little bit. Cool, so this is the route part done. The next thing is the performance of the aircraft. So we're going to go back in here, press that. And then we can cheat here. We can just press the button and then calculate our weight. And we have 2 tons of reserve, so we'll just press 2. Put on the reserves. Cost index, let's go 50 for now, 50. Cruising altitude, we're looking today for 30,000 feet, so 300. The top. Now we probably have the departure restriction here, and it's 5,000 feet. We don't really need to worry about it, so we're gonna press 30,000 feet all the way up here. Yeah, all the way up to 30. Yeah. And then I'll do the same here. That's your pressurization panel that deals with the pressure in the cabin as we're climbing. And then we're going to execute that. Then we'll go to N1 limit. We'll go to, actually we can press, let's put 45. We'll put it at the top there. So we're telling the aircraft's a little bit warmer and you will do it agents and takeoff. And we're going to be taking off flaps 5, so press 5 and put it at the top. Based on the flaps, weight and all the information, the takeoff speeds are calculated. So we'll simply confirm them, V1 rotate V2 and then V2 as well. And then now the speeds are showing on the speed tape. So as we accelerating down the runway, I will say V1 rotate, and at that point you're going to start pulling back. We're going to start climbing basically up. Yeah. Now yes, once you get that to that cross, you're going to find yourself pushing opposite direction quite a bit, because the same applies. If you just pull, we'll just climb and stall eventually, right? So you're going to find the sweet spot to maintain it. Yeah. We can press the center of gravity here, that will tell us the trim setting. So 527, and we're not far off actually, so there we go. Let's set speed here 147. Actually 152, let's do 152, there we go. Flight directors on. Flight directors on, that's good, that's good. We can engage VNAV, LNAV, just 2 navigation systems. Now we have. Oh, looking good, seatbelt sign back on, so just flip down all the way down. I'll get the tow to come in, and one more down.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And he should come in shortly and give us a push, just like that. While we're waiting for him to connect, I'm gonna have a look at the thingy.
Cool.
You can put auto brake to RTO, just to the left. And that stands for ejected takeoff. If we abort takeoff, the aircraft will brake for us automatically.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Yeah, you hear them in the background,
Yep.
speaker, yeah,
Yep.
but that's on the speaker. It should be in our headset. For some reason, the headset is not picking up. I'm just gonna disconnect. Connect anything? Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so if you put your feet on the rudder pedals
Okay.
and press down on your toes, that's it. And now he's gonna give us a push. You can take your feet off so you can. Right, that should be us. We should be able to hear him now once he start talking to someone. There you go.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, hear him nice. Good.
09 Alpha, stand 6, push start 3, face south.
Perfect. All looking good. So now you can learn some speaking
Yes.
to the traffic controllers as well.
Yeah.
There's a couple. Look at that big aircraft past here.
Yeah.
That's someone else flying at home, basically, or like whatever
Yeah.
computer or simulator what
Okay.
they got, and it just part of the network. And so someone was just, I think, actually I didn't hear what he's saying. Probably requesting pushback. I think he was. Yeah, he was requesting pushback. So
Looking airways quite busy.
it can be. Yeah. I mean, I'll show you here. So, I mean, there's thousands of them usually. There's actually two networks.
Okay.
This one usually is the B01. Yeah, that's all the people flying around the simulators around the world now.
Okay.
And then all the purple one, that's traffic controllers in the airspace.
Okay.
And the rectangular ones, that's traffic controllers on the ground, basically.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay.
So like Manchester, the moment we go ground, we don't have tower, for example. In Edinburgh's go ground.
Yeah.
So sometimes obviously people
cool.
come on online, but there's
There'll be
a lot
certain
of them.
times that they're all at it as well.
After work,
Yeah.
and after school.
Yeah.
But
Will it be mostly people on PCs, or?
yeah, with PCs.
Yeah.
So that's that. Cool. So that's us pushing back. Everything is looking good. It looks a bit raining here, as we said. A little bit of patchy.
Always wet in Manchester.
Few patches. Now for taxiing, we're gonna use this little wheel on the side. Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically the nose wheel steering. So going right, we'll go make it go right. Left, we'll go left.
Okay.
Simple as that. Let me just get rid of that screen. Now. I left it on. There we go. Get rid of that one. Oh.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, so we'll press it down on your other pedals again, so you can disconnect, and we'll pull on the parking brake here, and that's it. That's it. No, you release it
sorry.
again. So that's fine. No, press it down again. Right, release it. Yeah, because you gotta press it to pull the parking brake.
Okay.
Otherwise it won't engage.
Okay.
And then once it's on, you cannot release it. So that's the parking brake here. Basically, you can't move that lever.
Without.
See, yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully you will disconnect. He's got confused probably. On off,
Yeah,
on off.
what are you doing?
So hopefully you will disconnect. We'll be on our way.
Cell is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, so we're gonna start taxiing. So again, you can put your feet on pedals, release the parking brake, and bring a little bit of a thrust forward.
Both at the
And
same
then-
time?
Yeah, just a little bit, that's it. And then the left hand there, we're gonna put the taxi light on. There we go. Now we'll, once we get going, we're gonna bring that thrust pedal. Just so again, it's just gentle, progressive turns. What we don't want to do is kind of constant left, right, left, right, left, right, because you will do every single movement just with a delay, basically.
Back and forth. So we're just following the line, yeah?
Yep, that's it. And just follow straight down there. Right, so yeah, it's good. So then we'll go to the right. Yeah, so a few patches of rain here.
We're going the right
Yeah,
way.
just follow that yellow line there all the way around. I believe Manchester's getting a lot of work done now here, isn't it? Get extra taxiways here as well and stuff. So.
Yeah, it was usually Terminal 3, but they've moved it into Terminal 2, which is beautiful. It's actually a nice place to be.
Yeah, there's lots of work going on right now there.
You've got to be relaxed in an airport because it's so busy.
Uh-huh.
You've got to be relaxed in an airport because it's all so busy.
Yeah.
Straight on or?
Just follow to the left, all the way up towards the runways there, yeah. Just straight up there, yeah.
Right down. The drifter.
There we go. Just carry on. That's right. So what do runway would we say? 23 left, right? So let's see. 23 left will be 1 on the left side. All right. So we're gonna have to cross the runway to get to our runway for departure, right? That's a little aircraft going.
Yeah.
Not really coming from general aviation, is he?
Oh, it's cool though.
Someone is just having a bit of fun. Hello, Mia. Got a couple of people commenting on our live. We'll keep an interaction with them.
Yeah, cool.
So someone's flying to London Heathrow, getting clearance. Yeah. And then we'll go left.
Cool.
Oh, he's gonna probably go the same, crossing the runway.
Yeah.
Is that 2E just
Oh yeah.
landing or taking off? Or is he taking off? And the Manchester actually might change the runways. Yeah, it's not in use. Okay, it's 23 right, so we're just gonna go that way where the Ryanair is. But just follow him basically. He knows where to go. Hopefully. Actually, no, we're not gonna follow him. We're gonna take a next left.
This left. This one here.
No, not the one he does. Just
The one
next
after.
one,
Okay,
yeah.
copy.
Yeah. Oh, you're like a pilot already. Copied, you see?
You know. Well, do you know why I say that? Is because when I play my VR game and we've got radios and
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just a left there. Because you will have to go right and left, so you still probably sneak out front of us, but we're just gonna go straight. So we're just gonna taxi straight from there. Yeah, I think they changed the runways for departures to 3 right, so we'll just go with that one. Yeah, so we'll just go with that. It makes not much difference. Departure will be slightly different, but that's okay. We're gonna quick change that here. What do we have departure? Sandba? We don't actually have the departure, so that's fine. It doesn't make. Hey, he sneaked in front of us again, eh?
Yeah, and there's a plane coming down as well. Going into land.
Yeah. Yeah, I like with the network because it gives you kind of alive a little bit as well.
Yeah,
you know?
instead of you just on your own.
Yeah, and then you can hear the ATC. It's just
Yeah, it's
slightly
cool.
different. Here, Lingus. Undecided if you want to land.
I was going to say up and down. Not saying anything until I do it.
Now we can see rain coming
Rain
down.
coming on.
Yeah.
9 Alpha, contact Manchester Tower 118.630 Boeing.
You would wire, thank you.
How much does the weather have an impact on the flight?
We'll
Yeah.
we'll just exactly the same. If you get
Yeah.
any winds and things like that, you'll feel it. So you might need more correction
Yeah.
a little bit, but again, it's all smooth and quick, progressive turns. We don't want to overdo it, basically.
Easy 192, Manchester and hello. You're clear to Rotterdam, Summit 1 Romeo. Just walk 7340. Information Bravo, current QH 1014. Clear to Rotterdam via the Zone X1 Romeo departure. Squawking 7540. EasyJet 192. Easy 192, the squawk 7340 and the QNH 1014.
Hi, Wolf. Cool. Where are we here? Yeah, coming in right behind them. Cool. So let's bring the brakes down a little bit. We're gonna slow us down for a second.
Hello. Taxi and hold short, Delta 6, expect
Yeah, just press down on the brakes just to give us. What we need to do the flaps because we did say 5, right? But the flaps are still up. Yep. So lift up lever up, drop it down, up again, all the way to 5. There we go. We'll just wait for the flaps. We can line up now while we waiting. So get a landing lines. You can just bring us in, bring the power in a little bit. We're gonna ignore that little guy. Just bring the power forward a little bit. Yeah. That's it. And just make sure we're not on the brakes. Yeah. Clear half departure pole. Okay, that's fine.
Approaching 2-3 right.
Cool. Once we're on the runway, he's gone already, is he? Yeah, he's going I will keep us in the center.
Okay.
Just a little bit rather. That's all it is.
Okay.
Hopefully, we don't have much wind. So, what weather have we got? Quickly check. 2 knots. Yeah. So pretty much no wind at all.
Straight.
Just
On runway.
shower in vicinity and 9,000 visibility. So just for visibility. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And then once I say rotate, that's where you're gonna start pulling back. We're gonna start climbing. Any questions?
No, all
you
good.
Can, you can let it go. Let the tiller go. Yeah. You can bring your feet down off the other pedals. Bring the power about inch forward. We're gonna pull up the engines about 40%. About there. Perfect. Yeah. And then you can just push a little bit forward initially, but don't turn with the yokes because that's not gonna do anything on the ground. Basically, just giving a little bit of a ground kind of thing, and then just press down here on this button once. We'll get tug up, and off we go. So I'll just bring us to our center a little bit with the rudder. Here we go.
My apologies there. It'll be Delta 6, sorry, Alpha Delta.
Which software? That's X-Plane fin. Yes, we can speed is increasing, all looking good. Okay, V1 rotate. Yeah, you can start pulling back now. Keep pulling until we start getting airborne. Keep pulling. Here we go. Nice steady pull, and then looking down, push forward now, push forward a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Make sure we don't overshoot that triangle, the cross. So push forward a bit more. Push forward, more forward, don't be shy, a bit more, quicker, yeah, quicker reaction. You gotta push quite a bit, there we go. And right turn as well. And more forward slightly. Until we get to that line, yeah, and then pull back a little bit as you get, that's it. Just finding a sweet spot, yeah?
Okay.
And right a little bit more. We're gonna right all the way until the square gets into that cross. So more right, yeah, that's it, pull back a little bit. Keep pulling. Here we go. Just find a sweet spot. Left a little bit. Yeah. Push forward a little bit. Don't let him overshoot that. Yeah. Left. Keep going left. Yeah. That's it. Go left. And down a little bit. Yeah. A little bit more down. So we're gonna accelerate now. So that's why he's asking to bring your nose down, so we can start building a little bit of a speed here. Yeah. Bring your nose down. So wipe all the restrictions, so we don't level off at 5,000. We'll just carry on climbing. Come on, get rid of that, and the flaps one, and that's it. So now your nose might start dropping, so pull back a little bit now, and right turn, and pull back. Yeah, pull back a little bit more, until you find it, there we go. And then just trying to find the sweet spot and kind of maintain it. Now your nose might drop again a little bit as the flaps retracting, so make sure you pull if you see it's dropping, so slightly pull, yeah. Pull back a little bit, yeah. Careful, try not to pump it, but just kind of pull it, and that's it, yeah. Because if you pump it, you just back to where you were, basically. So forward, yeah. Try not to be shy with it, just relax the grip, let the aircraft fly, just bring it in, Get a bit of a wind here, so just put it back, find a sweet spot, a little bit more right. That's it, now go left, keep going left until we follow, pull back a little bit, that's it. Just try to find a sweet spot and kind of maintain it. So left again, and keep in the pressure, left. No, left, down.
Okay, opposite.
And nose down slightly. And pull back a little bit, don't let him drop. Just want to be exactly in the center. Cool. The closer to the center we are, the less gonna catch up with her, and otherwise we end up chasing the flight directors. Because if we too low, too high, we lose the speed, we gain speed, and the flight directors react to it, and then we end up chasing them basically.
Cool.
So, and then we're gonna be doing a right turn shortly. So start going right now, level those wings. Not too much, wait for him, don't overdo it.
Okay.
Pull left, back left, yeah. Yeah, he's coming towards you now, so that's fine, just wait for him. Push forward slightly, don't overdo it, not too much. Pull back in, pull back again, yeah. A right turn now, and then just make sure you don't overshoot that turn. Keep going a bit more right. And pull back now. Keep pulling a little bit more. I want to be exactly in the center. There we go. We'll go exactly. Slightly left. We'll just start level off the wings. So left. We've got to turn quite a bit. Yeah. Nose down a little bit. Try not to pull too much as you're turning, leveling up. Left. Remember, you're moving the square, the nose of the the square needs to go left, so keep going left. More left.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruise altitude,
back to center, and then just pull back a little bit.
It's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely.
Right a little bit. That's it. Nose down. Yeah, just find a sweet spot, maintaining it.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight.
Aviation, hello.
We've now reached an altitude where
PJ, pull back a little bit, don't let him drop, there we go. Now we passed the 10,000, so he's basically asked us to drop the nose. As we're below 10,000, it's 250 maximum speed. Don't climb, we are already where we want to be, so he's basically accelerating. You can see now we're going to 310 knots, and that's just because we passed the 10,000 feet, right?
we accept all major credit
So
cards.
pull back a little bit, pull back, no, pull back, just keep that quicker, otherwise we'll start passing, we'll go over the 310 and then we'll start chasing the flight director again. So.
Liquids, gels, or creams.
Hi CJ. Probably the most viewers we had for a while.
Is it?
Sometimes I do a traffic controller job, like the other side basically, and then stream, and that's like no one's watching it. But when you see people like that, everyone's watching it, right? So you're doing good.
But
Well
you
done.
don't tend to look at the windows too much,
No,
do
you don't. No, you just follow the flight.
Yeah.
So once you get hang of it, it's easier.
Yeah.
We're gonna, you're looking out and down
Can't
and
seem-
here,
yeah.
because you feel for it. You
You
know
know.
how much pressure to put in, and but well, it takes a couple seconds and you'll be out. Like
Yeah,
if you just
yeah.
start looking too much outside, the next thing you know, it's you're too high or too low.
Yeah.
Boa tarde. Thanks for the rose. Good. You're getting there. So left, no,
Left.
like a gain there, you're turning wrong way. That's it. Yeah. And a love card. Looking good. People loving you flying, huh?
First time flyer.
That's it. First time he's doing a great job, huh? Looking good. Rain is almost finished. Almost, but saying that, we still see rain.
We're above the cloud.
Yeah, once we get over, hopefully we'll at 17,000 now, so still got a bit to go. Yeah. What happened to my route? Disappeared. What's happened to my route? Let's go fix this quickly. Left turn, Elna, Vina. Don't know what happened there, but there we go. Let's get it back on the route.
I was ready to go.
I just hear ping, and I looked at FMC, and I was like, route discontinuity. Don't pull, by the way. Yeah. Your speed is dropping now because you were pulling. Yeah. So we can barely hear you. The cabin announcement is too loud. Okay, let me adjust that a little bit. 2 seconds. Cabin? I don't have a cabin thing. Must be talking about. Is that better? I think that was that one. DJ, you're talking about the engine sound, not a cabin announcement,
Is it
right?
not? Okay.
No, I was just, someone commented there, the sound is a little bit loud for that thing, but I don't believe him. I've been having this setup for a long time, and it's been fine. Cool, you're doing good. Look at that. Pull back. Don't let him drop too much. It's got to be exact. You see that? Even that little square too low, his speed is already increasing. You gotta, Cabin announcement, he's talking about it. Fats. Cool, right, we're going, what we do, we'll just let it go now, and just press the CMD here, press autopilot. It looks like we're stuck in a cloud right now.
Okay.
Can't really see much outside.
This does it for you then, does it?
Yeah, that's it, autopilot is on now, and it's showing an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
Cool, let's turn the landing lights off. And those 3 as well. And seatbelt sign off. And auto brake 2 off. Landing gear off, so just pull the lever out. No trigger, just a lever. Just no trigger.
Just this.
Just lever, pull it out. That's it. And we'll press the black button here. That will get we'll go standard barometric pressure, and that's us climbing. Now we can turn this to the right. That will zoom out your navigation display, and we can see a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna see TC there. That's top of the climb.
Yeah.
And if we zoom one more out, we should see hopefully top of the descent. CD there.
Yeah.
That's top of the descent. So zoom in a little bit. We just got few airports. You can see zoom out one. So we can see Glasgow Prestwick here.
Yeah.
Actually, there Prestwick International, Glasgow, Edinburgh, EGPH. So.
Cool.
We're gonna fly a little bit over the Glasgow.
Will we get a view coming in, or is it the weather?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You might not see
Yeah.
much. we're gonna wait and see.
We should have gone for a clear sky so we could get some better views.
What's the weather in Inverness outside? Is that not even known?
Wet, aye, rainy.
So we're probably not gonna see much. But that's on the downside flying real weather. You can't really see much, but what's there to see, right? You're not gonna see anything.
You're looking at
30,000
this.
feet.
Yeah. You're looking at this, not out there.
We're gonna make sure our heading is matching heading we're flying. So
Okay.
we're gonna set 334.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Bravo, taxi
11111.
via Echo Lima, sorry correction, Echo Papa Kilo.
So I just follow the 335 or the 336. I just keep following that.
Yeah, 336. So we're just on about turn. Yeah.
Easy 192, taxi Philippine Mike 1 from runway 23 your right via Juliet.
Can we go ahead and start service?
Right entry Kilo Whiskey behind the Easter A320 taxi 20 Mike 1 runway 23.
Hopefully that is hearing us fine now.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, seatbelt signs off. You are free to move about. Please remember we'll also you to keep your seatbelts fastened. We'll update you once we start our descent. For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with us.
Anyway, we'll just scream to the headset and they will hear us.
Copy. So what got you into this stuff? Were you a pilot?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
my pilot license
yeah,
as well, yeah.
yeah.
But it just, like first time I came on an aircraft, I was 21,
Yeah.
flying into this country, and then that was it. Since then I was gonna hooked, but never thought about it until wife got me similar session down in south, and then
Yeah.
COVID came in and I built it all by hand.
Brilliant, yeah.
So it took me 8 months to build all this.
Amazing.
All the, all the MBF, all the
Yeah,
wood, the
yeah.
shells, and then wire every single switch. So, and then from there, just spiraled, and I've got 6 different simulators now,
Brilliant.
all hand built.
Okay, keeps you busy.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm building another one. I'm gonna be replacing this
Oh,
with
yeah.
a 77 Max.
Okay.
So I'm building one at home just now. It's pretty much done, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the So that's going to be that.
Oh wow, yeah.
So the whole front end will go out, and
Yeah.
then the new one will come in.
Yeah,
So it's pretty
okay.
much the same,
Yeah.
except the bigger screens, and so they kind of the size, shapes wise is the same. So it should be straightforward in theory. So
Well, as the technology changes, is that more modern?
yeah, so this is like 2019.
Next step up, yeah.
yeah. So it's like kind of time to upgrade, I suppose. There's not many of them in the UK, so
Yeah.
be one of the first, which should be fine.
Yeah,
So-
cool.
And there's a couple of small changes, like the throttle is slightly different
Yeah.
with like a couple buttons
Yeah.
there. So it's all expense, I suppose, but I'm hoping I sell this one.
Yeah.
Because it's just plug and play. Someone just plug it in a bedroom and can
Sorted,
fly it, you know?
yeah. Yeah.
They got pretty much, whole dashboard, everything will
Yeah.
be ready to go.
Yeah.
So except this part, but the screen will be there.
Yeah,
now,
okay.
so-
It's incredible how you just sit here and you think you know what
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be used to, it's just another part of your bit now, but
Yeah, it is. When I was building, I
Yeah.
was like, to some stages, I was like, oh, I wish I never started.
No.
Because there's just, monotony, like curves,
Yeah.
shapes, and you just not see any progress.
yeah,
3-4 months, not seeing anything,
Yeah.
and then you start putting together. It was like, oh wow, that looks like an airplane. And the next thing you're coming in, it's like, wow.
I know.
So the wow effect is there, but it fades away eventually. So it's
Yeah.
still a great fun,
Yeah.
but for people, like, seeing
Yeah.
people reactions is amazing.
yeah,
So
it's superb, yeah. But you're not allowed to come in it yourself too much anymore, no?
I just don't have time, to
No.
be honest. By the time I finish the day, I
Yeah.
just want to go home.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So, but I do, sometimes we do, like, watch it on YouTube, so we stream, we talk to traffic controllers, and,
Yeah.
we have a couple of guys coming in, we'll do some flights. We'll do, like, every November, we do world flight event. So we're flying around the world from
Okay.
Sydney to Sydney for 7 days, non-stop, day and night,
Okay.
24/7, and it's like 45 flights. And it's a big worldwide event, so it's
Yeah.
like 15 full-scale simulators,
Okay.
all different Boeing 747 Airbus,
Yeah.
whatever they fly, and we raise money for charity.
Okay, oh, cool.
So it's like a big event, and you all the way around the world. We've got full ATC cover as well. So we
Okay.
talk like Chinese, Japanese,
brilliant,
all
yeah,
different countries.
cool, okay.
This year we flew to Antarctica as well. So, yeah, I love that because not only you talk to ATC, you fly real weather, fly into different countries,
Yeah,
different airports,
yeah.
challenging airports. It's just it's like adventure. Right,
What's the
literally,
most
you know,
difficult
so-
one to come into?
Kathmandu. We did
Ah.
this year. We did a Kathmandu.
okay.
Oh, love that
Amazing.
one. Oh, it was so good. And we also had, at that point, did every time people donated, we had a random failure. So I ended up with a hydraulics failure,
Oh,
with
no.
like no flaps, no brakes, and it was like
That's a bit rough.
and it's basically in the valley. So
Yeah.
you have to come into the valley and then turn around visually and then
Yeah,
come in
yeah,
like in there.
yeah.
So and it's a short runway. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, just the approach was something
Yeah,
else. It was
yeah.
so good, like
What's the one where you come in over the beach and there's like
Oh, San Martin.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
people holding their
Ah,
fence.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
San Martin.
And
Yeah.
you can see them getting too
It's
close.
been
to
a
the-
while since that one in here.
Yeah.
When I started initially, it was quite popular, and then I don't know, we stopped doing it. But you can actually see in a simulator people on the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, like when you're
Yeah.
flying. It's good.
I don't know if some of the videos you see of that one's fake or not, but sometimes it's like the wheels are a few feet off the people, really. It's,
Oh yeah, as
Yeah.
it coming in.
Yeah.
It just depends how low the aircraft comes
Yeah.
in, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the angle of the camera as well. But
yeah, true.
but no, it's great. Like flying in different weathers and different airports, places. Been like I'm going on holidays. I jump in here. I'll go
I know
fly
what
to
it's gonna
the
be like.
Barcelona
Yeah,
and
yeah,
see the approach.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good.
So when you're sitting in the plane going on holiday, you're going, yeah, I've done this one before.
Well, yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, like last year we went to Barcelona and I did approach, and I knew when I'm coming in from this side on the right side, we'll see there's Basilica that they built.
Yeah,
And I looked at the window and there it
yeah,
was.
it is, yeah, cool. Yeah,
That was good.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good fun. So where do you live, in Inverness or?
Yeah, Inverness, yeah.
Ah, that's not
I
far.
grew up in Inverness, but I lived in Glasgow for about 24 years, and then moved back up here 6 years ago. So, nice spot. And you
Yeah,
originally?
nice and quiet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I love Glasgow, but my mum and dad are up here. My wife's mum and dad are up here, so it's much more chilled.
I don't mind Glasgow, Edinburgh for shopping,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
couldn't live there. It's
No,
just traffic and
It's
roads
it's
and
busy.
yeah.
Once you get used to it, though.
Yeah. I even hear it's getting busier now and busier. People are moving up and that, but I like it. It's just the right size right now, and
I get annoyed when I'm sitting in the traffic for 5 minutes here. When I think I used to sit in traffic down there for hours and it didn't bother me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got a plan ahead.
But then I'm like Tesco round about 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, get stressed out.
Yeah. You gotta get the right timing when you leave or when you go,
no,
right?
You do, don't you? Yeah, I think they have to do something to help the growth of the city.
Yeah,
with
they
the-
do.
Yeah,
They gotta have to do something with the roads and that.
big time.
Because there's more and more people coming in, unfortunately. More houses being built and all. So,
Oh.
yeah.
when we were down in Glasgow, we used to come up quite a lot for parental visits. Every time you come up, there's like more houses, more houses.
Yeah, they're just everywhere right now. Yeah.
Oh.
So how did that come up about with the pilot thing experience? Do you like flying then, do you? Or
I'm not sure.
or was
I
it
think-
just different? Just
yeah, I
something
think it was my
different
mum
you
and
tried?
dad giving me a bit of a surprise a present, but yeah.
Just something more different, unique to do.
well, I'm into stuff like this, so some different stuff. So yeah, I would definitely recommend something.
Good.
It is good.
Cool. So heading is looking not too bad, just a couple degrees off. Now, if we go to the legs,
I'll change it.
yeah, you can do, yeah. And we can actually see the winds as well. So we've got a bit of a tailwind kind of coming in from the side at 33 knots, yeah. And if we go to the legs, and this is all the waypoints the aircraft is following. Now we can see there obviously Tala and foil, all this here. You can see the headings for them to 338. So we're obviously 4 degrees off because of wet wind, right?
Okay.
So we can see the heading should be there, but we're tracking slightly different off, yeah.
Yeah.
Distance to each of those waypoints, the speed we need to be and altitude we need to be at them. So basically this is what aircraft is following right now, and then as we get descending, we'll get down descending. Well, probably shortly as we turn, we're going to be flying between Glasgow and Edinburgh, which we're not going to really see anyway, but we'll have a wee chat about the landing and then start programming the aircraft and explain you how we're going to do it. And now the Inverness runway is short.
Is it?
Right,
Okay,
that's why the Boeing doesn't fly there.
Okay.
So you got to be
On it.
on the beginning of the
Yeah,
runway, pretty
yeah.
much, preferably. Like, nothing is going to happen if
No,
you don't,
no.
but it is short,
You
so
got to
you can't allow yourself for a long hover or anything like that. You just kind of, that's why they always say,
Gotta
oh,
be
they
confident.
can't fly it because they do hard landings. But that's
Yeah.
because they fly to small airports outside the towns,
Yeah.
short runways, and
Yeah.
they have to commit. They can't.
Boom.
They don't fly to Heathrow, but
No.
the runway is 3 times the length,
Yeah.
and you can land halfway through and
Chilled
you'll be still
out.
fine.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna have to do today.
So do the people come in here? Do they quite a lot of them fly into Inverness, but just because of you set them up?
Just
no?
fly anywhere.
Next day.
Yeah, we're flying from Newcastle, Inverness, all over the world, New York, anywhere.
Yeah, cool.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Very cool.
And we'll do pilots assessments as well. So like tomorrow we've got pilots coming in for the airline, so we'll be doing like procedures and stuff
Okay.
before he gets the job with another airline or
Well,
whatever.
you're
he's
not going to
going.
get anything more realistic, really, are you? So.
There's something different, isn't it?
So do you set? What do you do with the pilots? Do you set them in a scenario and let them do it all themselves?
Yeah.
or-
So tomorrow will be departure from Manchester
Yeah.
on the SID. So like this departure on the standard instrument departure.
Yeah.
You follow that. It's all raw data, right? So there's no autopilot.
Yeah.
So manual thrust, manual flying, just back to kind of basics.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably circle back for ILS approach again, raw data, just manual ILS, which you'll be doing today, but with a little bit help on auto throttle, basically, Then probably go around, engine failure maybe, or go around, and then into hold, or just head back and single engine landing, and that kind
Different things, yeah.
That's kind of usually what procedures are
Yeah, cool.
happening, So
What's the sort of training time from
everyone
beginning?
is different.
Yeah.
Some guys will come in here twice for 2 hours, 3 times for 2 hours,
Yeah.
so like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Some guys just do an hour. It just depends if you're currently flying close type of the aircraft, or you maybe not flying at all,
Yeah.
and you just need to get a little bit current.
Yeah, okay.
It just depends really.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people pick up quicker, some slower.
Yeah.
All right. So looking at our charts, let's have a look. Now, unfortunately, Inverness doesn't really have arrival. Doesn't have anything except the airport. So we'll just look at what runway we're actually landing. Can you remember what it was? 23, okay. So this is our arrival for Inverness. Let me just check something. We could maybe just change. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll change that to... Alright, so if you go to departure arrival again, and then arrival there,
Second one, third
yeah,
one.
second, and ILS 23 again, and INS once there, and then do exit, and then go to legs, and then next page, and then press there, put it there, there. That should be okay. We'll have a look what that looks like shortly.
Cool.
So looking at the charts, This is basically what should be happening, right? So runway 23, we've got your frequency for traffic controls at the top, localize the frequency, final approach course. Those two informations we're going to shortly tune into the aircraft, which basically allow us to kind of capture ILS, you know, line us up, start the descent, make your life that a little bit easier. We've got missed approach, so this is basically procedure to go around, and then we've got this arrival here, right? So we're kind of coming from the south, over the airport, outbound, down here. So as we coming down this leg here, we can see we're going to be about 4,000 feet over the NDB, over the airport, then down to 2,000 as we coming out and outbound, and then back down on the final, starting descent towards the runway. If we go back to the right to plan, oh, now we end up in the clouds somehow. But
Right.
that's it, yeah. And then zoom it into the left.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one here.
No, you did. I wanted you to go to the
okay,
right, yeah,
map, yeah,
and then
okay.
left zoom in, yeah, a bit more, yeah. So we see we've got literally exactly the same now, right? Just the same arrival. So I just want to make sure it's there, so we're good, looking good on that.
Okay.
What we'll do, we'll get rid of the this one, so this one rather. So press on that one, and put it there, and then actually no, we're gonna leave this because this is that one where I want. Okay, cancel that, erase that. That's fine. Just press there. Yeah, I think we'll leave that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what's going to happen, and then basically we need to follow that black line, the glide slope, all the way down. It's a 3-degree glide slope, so we're going to be descending at 3 degree. And the way we'll do this, again, we're going to be looking down your display. We're going to see a diamond, just like one there here, just now, yeah?
Yep.
Obviously, that's not for us, but that's what it will be, and there will be one on the right. So this one here tells us if we're in the center of the runway. And this one tells us if we're too high or too low. Once we capture ALS, the diamond, the aircraft will line up diamond by putting it in the center here.
Okay.
That's going to see like it's moving now. That will be in the center. Now it's going to be the center of the runway as we're
Okay.
coming in. As we get closer, this one will come down. As it gets to this line here, the aircraft then will start a descent and will maintain a diamond in their location as we're coming down. And as long when we disconnect autopilot, we keep the diamond there. We following a black line down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're keeping the diamond in the middle on the right and in the bottom.
Yeah, so we don't really need to worry about the bottom
Okay.
one because we can look outside. We will see the runway. Well, unless the weather
Okay.
is so bad, right?
Yeah.
So we will see the runway. We can look outside, keep the wings level. We'll look in the center of the pillar to be the center of the runway.
Yeah.
And we'll look down, make sure that diamond stays. So we'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Just keep checking, right? But we need to make sure we follow that diamond. Otherwise, if the diamond goes up, so for example, diamonds start climbing up, we're gonna have to pull back.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're getting below glide slope, that means we're descending a little bit too fast. We're going to end up a little bit below, right?
Okay.
Which automatically means we're going to hit the runway, well, hit before we reach the runway, yeah? So as we're pulling back, we're going to start kind of ease off that descent. So we don't want to really go level. We just want to ease off that descent a little bit until we get back on the glide, and then you're going to push back forward again to get that back down on that line.
Okay.
Now, if the diamond goes down, that means we're getting too high. And we're going to have to push forward to get the back down and follow that glide slope. But so what we don't want to do is this, right? We just want to stay properly there.
Good luck.
So if that goes up, we pull back. If that goes down, we push forward. We so follow the movement on the diamond. Okay?
Okay. So if it goes up, we pull back.
That's it. Yeah, just follow the movements. It goes up, we look up. Goes down, we go down.
Okay.
Yeah. What we don't want to do again is a big sudden movement. So we should be able just to progressively turn. However, once it's there and we find a sweet spot, we should be able to maintain it. Again, depends on the wind and that, but you probably find yourself going left and right quicker to level the wings if there's windy than pushing back and forth, because that, you should be able to kind of get that glide and kind of coming in on the glide. We're not far from glide descent, so I'll show you something else in a minute, which makes it a little bit easier to maintain that descent as well. Now we won't have that cross, so you won't be able to rely on that. And ignore that. Unless it's cloudy, then we will be looking at that. But if we see the runway, we'll look outside, and then we'll look down for this diamond to be in that location here. Right, so let's bring 25,000. We can see the light coming on, telling us we're just about to start a descent. Still looking good now, right? So that's almost at the top of the descent. I'm just waiting for something to appear, and then I can explain you now. Now, if you go to program, We can see we're 100 miles to go, 1506 arrival, 4.7 tons as we land is 40. So we're at about 20 minutes till we land. Right, now we're descending, and we can see the number here, right?
Sure.
That tells us how fast we're descending.
Yep.
Okay. Now if we go to inner draft, and we're going to be landing flap, actually we might do flaps 40 just because it's short runway, right? So that gives us a slower speed of 141 plus 5 wind corrections. So about 146 will be 145, maybe burn some fuel by then.
Okay.
Roughly 145. Looking 145, we're looking about 750 feet per minute descent. So that number here on the final, once we fully stabilize with flaps and that, we want to maintain about 750.
Okay.
As long as that stays 750, the diamond will stay there.
Okay.
If the diamond goes up, we pull back. That means that will go to about maybe 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't want to disappear or start climbing. Yeah. We don't want to disappear or climb. We just want to pull back a little bit, maybe 500, 600. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. Wait for the diamond to come back. Bring it forward. 750. You know, if the diamond's down there, okay, let's bring a 900 or 1,000. Diamond come back. Bring it in 750. That's a magic number. However, if the diamond is here and we're doing 750, we're already in the wrong position. We're already too low, right? So we're gonna have to bring it in, wait for it. Then, now if we react quickly, we're talking a lot of small movements. But if the diamonds keep running away, that's not changing. You're gonna have to pull a little bit more.
Okay.
And it is a sluggish at start speed. So you know you'll be pulling, nothing happening. 3 seconds later, you'll be climbing, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so just pull back, wait a couple of seconds. As you're pulling, look outside. You will see if that nose pitching. If it does, hold it, stop pulling, wait for the nose to come up, see what the number is, and correct again. That's the easier way to do it. Once you're comfortable with it, you kind of fly it, right? You know, you're constantly kind of adjusting a little bit, but that is the easier way of doing it. Now we're properly in the clouds, not descending through. So new heading now. So we are right 006.
Sorry.
Just put that back to map, you will see it.
Yeah, okay.
So right turn, because we made a right turn. Has 360 compass and then goes 0. Cool, right, so what we gotta do is set up ILS, right? So we did, okay, let's go down to 20,000. Now we can see our frequency and course here. Just the same as we see here, frequency and course for ILS. So we're gonna set 231 there. Gonna look up quickly what's the Edinburgh frequency because I think we've lost too far away from Manchester now. They're online, they are. 12175. That's Edinburgh ground now. The same on this side, 231. And the frequency of 10850. So down here we've got 2 knobs. The bottom one does the first 3 digits, and the last 2 digits, the smaller one. So 10850. And then we'll press transfer to put an active frequency. The same here, 10850. Yep, perfect. Now we can see the frequency 10850, 231. Yep. That's all looking good. I've got richly tailwind now pushing us 49 knots, looking good. We're going to set auto brake to 3. So once we land, the aircraft will brake for. Yep. Yeah. So we'll brake for us. That's it. Ground in Edinburgh.
Yep.
Any questions?
All good.
All good.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll do a couple landings. Hopefully, I'll talk you through the first one, preferably. The second one you might have to do on your own. Okay. See if we crash or not. Preferably not, because we've got a taxi to the terminal.
Like reset button, yeah.
Yeah. What is the weather? Let's have a look what's the actual weather in Inverness right now. So we have 2505 knots, variable 22029. So knots, wind is kind of changing a little bit. 10k visibility, few clouds 2200, scatter 300. This is not too bad. QNH, we're gonna set QNH. If we don't, the altitude will show wrong. Let's go to 10,000. Yeah, set 10,000. I'm just gonna do it over you here. Now this green line tells us where we're going to end up at 10,000 feet with current descent. Probably a little bit, yeah, drag required, needs to be a little bit quicker. So let's bring our speed brake, so lift it up and then just up and then drop it down here and fly it. Trying to slow us down a little bit as well at the same time. Can do both if we need to descend fast at the same time.
So does the speed brake put a flap out or something?
There's little spoilers on top of the wings, yeah, and the whole plane kind of shakes at that point. Yeah. Looking good. We're descending through the clouds all the way to Inverness. Fly over your house.
Inverness base as well. Yeah.
Ah, it's like Newcastle, 5 minutes.
That's where I am as well.
Oh, Newcastle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Robertson, are you back?
Oh, no,
yeah.
I'm on Newcastle.
Yeah. Nice
just
spot.
Crescent in. I forgot my street. Inverness. Inverlohy Crescent. Just across from school.
Has you got any kids at school?
Yeah. Well, one just went second year to IRA, but another one just finishing this year is going IRA next.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, my wee one, she's in prep 3-4. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's handy. Just
Nice.
I don't even have to get out of bed, open the door, see.
Yeah, you're okay with at that age. You can just let them go.
Yeah. Oh, it's literally I can see the school from my door.
It's a nice spot, like.
Yeah. So.
Are they looking forward to going up to IRA?
I don't know. I think she'll be okay. She doesn't really bother with the school, but the oldest one struggles. Like, hates school. It is what it is.
It is, I know. Who enjoyed school? Anyway,
exactly. Yeah. And I don't think it's
got to tell
better.
them it's the best days of your life. You know.
It is, but they're not gonna listen, are they?
No.
So they will realize when it's too late, like we all do.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please prepare the cabin for landing.
Get a seatbelt sign on all the way down.
Windy.
Yeah, it's just got a little bit cloudy, turbulent as well.
The captain has called. I asked the flight attendants to remain seated. If she does give us clearance to move about the cabin, we'll begin our service at that time. Thank you. So the captain has stood us to prepare the cabin for arrival at this time. All large devices must be turned off and stowed. May continue use small IoT devices. So they must be unplugged from the outlets, set to airplane mode and secured. Also, please make certain your seatbelts are fastened, seat backs and tray tables are upright, headrests lowered, and footrest and video monitors stowed. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated.
Yeah, okay, about low, looks like he's still very quickly on the runway. Taxi stand 1 Bravo via Alpha and Echo. Yeah, well, we were missing issues with Alpha and Echo.
Edinburgh is getting too far away. We're getting break in the frequencies. That's how real it is. You just get, the lower you get, you don't even hear them.
Okay.
That's great. It's quite good. Huh?
Mesmerised by all the stuff.
Yeah, I'll show you around later. All different sims. Well, hello, Dante.
Got to have for the Spitfire one. You got the headset on.
So you can do two. You can do with a projector,
okay.
and you can do like dogfights and flying. But the headset is pretty good because it's mixed reality.
Yeah.
So it's like the AR. So you can actually see yourself through the headset cameras physically in the cockpit because normally you don't see your hands, right?
Yeah.
And this one you do.
Yeah.
And so the whole cockpit you can see yourself. So you can operate the controls, everything with your hands, but everything around the cockpit is VR.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
it's
cool.
like a next level, being able to actually physically operate, controls, and then look outside and it's the wings of the aircraft. It's kind of lined up nicely as well, so.
It's amazing the technology and what they can do now, though.
That's good. Yeah, that was a good one because I had to work with a developer of the Spitfire to modify the cockpit, so I can do the pass through basically. So.
Yeah, cool.
So it's very unique. I don't think anyone in the UK does that. No, there's one guy in Ireland. So it's good.
The one I did, you get a bit of motion sickness on it. It is pretty intense.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it
especially when you're
if you haven't done much VR, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that motion. Alright, let's go down to 4,000 feet. So where that takes us. might need a little bit of speed brake. We'll see how he copes with it, because that tells us where we're going to end up. 4,000. We should be at 2,000 feet at that point. So
I see that. Yeah.
So just bring that speed brake back in for a second and see if that helps him a little bit.
The green line says where we're going to get hit to 4,000. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The wind doesn't help me, does it?
And behind.
Let's go level change. We'll change it up a little bit. Instead of following a VNAV, we'll just basically descend now as fast as we can while maintaining the current speed. Now we can see how closely coming in, because you will just basically start diving as far as you can. What we'll do is slow us down to 220. Then we're going to be landing flaps 40. We said so. We're going to press that twice.
7387 is type Airbus A320neo with information X-ray request IFR to London Gatwick and land. Thank you.
It's going to take us. Is it going to take us round the itself? Yeah.
Yeah. Someone going to bet you can't crash at 100 quid. You lost. You can crash easily.
Yeah. I was going to say that looks a bit tight.
Well, we'll be landing in about 10-15 minutes, so we should be good.
Where's your nautical miles to
So
landing?
we've got 8.1
8.1
till actual ends, but that's obviously we still got that to do, yeah. And if we go to program, you should probably see it here again, we've got 34 miles.
Oh, okay.
All the way around. Now we can't really see Inverness, it's so cloudy. Now landing lights, so those two and those two on. Good, yeah. Looking good now, so far so good.
Cool. Lights come, the green lines come down.
Yes, we want to be exactly about 4,000 roughly
Yeah.
there, which is, we're looking quite decent with.
Go away, rain.
Yeah. Okay, so that's us coming out. So 2,000. Actually, do it 2,500. We'll come in a little bit higher. It gives us a little bit of time to get us set up. We can take our speed brake off now. We'll be able to start this on an hour bound.
I suppose once we turn, we're coming into the wind. Are we a wee bit? Oh, it's kind of across.
So yeah, the wind will
crosswind.
change.
Yeah.
The
Here we go, we
wind
can
that
see
will
now.
go is over the surface, obviously. So. We're still doing a crazy descent here. That's okay. We had like plenty of time, but there we go. We're coming out of the clouds. Just over the airport past Keswick Bridge will be somewhere down on the left. Not nice weather in Inverness at all. So we're looking at about 2 knots crosswind, 5 knots headwind, so we'll be alright.
Not too bad.
2,500.
So here's the wee triangle turned up in the.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Cool. So that's us 2,500. Now as we coming out, hopefully the dam will come up because we want to be below the glide slope as we capture it. Otherwise we'll start diving to chase it basically.
Yeah.
So there we go. Start moving out now as we gain away from the airport, which is great. We're gonna press the black button here. We'll get a QNH 1019. Oh, it's looking good though. Bring a speed to 210. Alright, so that's us coming around. And also we have an airspace restriction here on approach. So if we look back on the chart, we can see there, as we just skimming, Fort George. So you can fly over Fort George.
Okay, yeah,
basically,
I saw that down.
So we're coming. Let's go flaps 1. So up to 1. And speed 190. And flaps 5. And speed 170. Cool, it's looking good, so we're just about capturing, well, we can actually press the approach here. And now we'll capture our wireless. So
Yep.
there we go, single channel. We can see the full solid diamond now, so that's going to line us up in the center.
Yep.
And we're coming in pretty much straight in. Now we can't really see anything, but once we get a little bit lower, and we can see glide slope is alive now as well. So what we'll do, we'll get a stabilize and set up quickly. So we'll go gear down. So pull it out and down position. Flaps 15. Speed 160. Looking good. Any questions so far?
All good? Okay.
Okay, so it's us descending now, as we can see, following the flight directors, following the glide slope and localizer. Let's bring a flap 30. Down to 30. Actually 40, because we just say we're going to land 40. And then speed 1 and 145. We're 17 knots crosswind right now.
Okay.
And this altitude anyway, so you can see we'll be crubbing, right? This is the runway.
Oh yeah.
So
It's good to be out of the rain.
we're just waiting to stabilize, and we should hopefully see roughly about 800, 750 in our number there, right?
I go. That's what, yeah.
Yeah, once he gets stabilized, it'll be fine. But we can do, we'll disconnect autopilot. So hold the yoke, press twice to disconnect.
This one?
Yep. And then just following a diamond, following a 800, 700. So a little bit forward, we see diamonds running away. Find it, not too much, Just hold it there for a second, see where we end up with that. Finding a sweet spot. Pull back a little bit, yeah, keep pulling. Keep pulling a bit more. Pull back a bit more. Look outside, we'll see the nose. Pitching, hopefully hold there, yeah. Now we are coming, crubbing slightly, which is fine. Looks like we coming in a little bit nicely. And just keeping the wings level, so left a little bit, so we don't start turning. Now left and right, you gotta be a little bit quicker to actually make it. There we go, back to center quickly as well. Otherwise, we'll start drifting away. Yeah. So left and right is gonna. That's it. Back to center. That's it. Yeah, perfect. Because you just split 2 seconds too long, and you're gonna end up the other way, right? So a little bit nose down, because we gain too high now. Yeah, bring your nose down. Keep going. There we go. Hold it there for a second. Hold it there for a second. Hold it. No, just hold it there for a second. Don't panic. Let them come in because we are too high already. So we're gonna be going about 1200 left because we're drifting away from the runway. So bring it left now. That's it. A bit more left. Yeah.
1000.
That's it. Back to center, and we'll stay in that turn for a second. Right. Level the wings. Pull back now because the diamond is coming back. Keep pulling.
Approaching.
800.
2,
Left
3.
quickly. Say level the wings. Pull back a little bit more. Get back in now. So you got to do things at the same time. Pull back a little bit more. Get our 750 in. There we go. Hold it. Just hold it. Forward a little bit. It's going to be less than 7 forward. Yeah, don't turn anywhere.
Okay.
Forward. Left. Level the wings. Keep the wings level. Right. Just hold it there for a second because we're pushing it forward to the right. Forward a bit more. That's it. Just hold it. Yeah. I try not to fight it with it. That's it. That's good. 800. Just maintain it. Try not to push it. Don't pull it. Just hold and maintain it. Pull back a little bit. Now we do that. No, hold it there.
200.
Until you hear about 40, 30, we're going to start flaring. Which means we're going to start pulling back a little bit. Yeah. Left, level the wings. Level the wings to the left a little bit more. Right. Start pulling back a little bit. A little bit more. Hold it there. Just hold it there. That's it. Don't pull anymore. Don't pull anymore because you're going to climb out again. That's it. We're on the ground. You can let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's it. Yeah, if you just pull a little bit too much, we'll just start climbing, or we'll never land, we'll just hover over the runway. So once you're in a flare, you can stop it and then just gently, if anything, but you don't want to do it, just pull, because even now you think you're already on the ground, you'll take off again.
Okay,
so.
cool.
So that was good.
That was good.
Not too bad. We haven't crashed, we've landed. So what we'll do, we'll go back in time, we'll do the one more landing.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. We ask that you please use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from any items that may have shifted during the flight.
So on this one you'll land on your
You may
own.
now use
Good luck.
It's just the same idea, make sure you follow the stuff, yeah?
Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought on board. We'd like to thank you for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board today and look forward to serving you again soon. Thank you.
Okay,
Have a great day.
so let's go back runway 23. It's fine. We'll get us stabilized, get our speed back in, under control. We'll start a descent, let's get us back in. So hopefully we'll come out of the cloud in a minute, just keeping us towards the center. Right, hold it. And just follow the diamond. Now to the right a little bit, because the right is other way.
Sorry, okay, sorry.
Not too much. There we go, runway's there, level the wings,
Okay.
level the wings, back level, back straight. Yeah. Right, following a nice steady descent, looking at the runway, make sure we're in the center of it. We're coming in, making sure the descent is there, make sure the number is there. Otherwise we'll end up too quick. No, bigger number down.
Bigger number
Diamond
down,
goes down, we go down, yeah. That's it. That's good. Someone said trailing the trees. I was close to the trees, but it wasn't that bad, right? I'm getting blown off the wind, so to the right, yeah. We'll get proper 13 knots crosswind, so we're gonna have to go right. No, pull back and right. We still gotta go right towards the runway. That's it. Back to center. Stay that turn a little bit, yeah. Good. And wait for diamond to come in. And left a little bit now. Start bringing nose down as the engines are start pulling up. You're gonna start push forward more. Because the engine comes back, you get left, so you can fight against them, right? So that's it. Bring it in 750. There we go. Keep the pressure. Don't ease off the pressure because you're gonna go down to 500. You're gonna get that 800. Not too much now. Keep the pressure. Less is more. Now we're doing 1400. See? Now you're gonna crash into the ground at the moment. Where's the diamond?
Approaching. 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to. No, don't go too high because now we're gonna climb. Now the diamond is gonna shoot through because we're climbing and we go close to the runway. So forward. Yeah. Now we're gonna go a lot of forward because we're fighting against engines again. Right, left towards the runway a little bit. Yeah. Less is more. Just concentrate it on the. Pull back a little bit. Pull back. Get that 800. I'm not supposed to be saying anything.
400. Think rate. 500. 300. Think rate. Pull up. 200. Think rate. 100.
Oh, okay. Right, flare. Not too much. Not too much. That's it. Just let it go. Let it go.
10.
Don't push forward because you're gonna smack the nose. Just let it go. It's already there.
Wrong landing.
Just let it go.
Wrong landing.
That's it.
3 feet remaining.
Alright, we got it down. Just about.
I find
The
it-
trees were close.
Yeah, I find it better actually looking at the runway instead of
You
looking
gotta
at
look at both. That's the
Yeah,
thing. You know,
yeah.
you gotta because if you don't, you end
Yeah,
up too low or
yeah,
too high.
yeah.
I mean, there is puppy lights. The lights next to the runway, which
Yeah.
tells you if you're too high or too low. But in theory, you're up and down, up and
Yeah.
down, up and down,
Oh,
up and
brilliant.
down. And the problem is if you obviously start descending too much, you can start diving, and
Yeah.
we go into that
Yeah.
crazy oscillation again. But that's okay.
Good.
Bring the tiller, and we're just gonna take exit at the end. Just carry on. You should
Okay,
see
yeah.
a taxi, a green light there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be in the grass in a minute.
We ask that you please use caution
Nice
when
and easy.
opening
Yeah.
overhead
Just leave in the center,
doors.
and just
Any
when
kind
we're
of
turning, we're
safety
turning.
during the flight.
Good. What's
You may
people
now
saying?
use mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices. However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pocket, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal
Let's pop the
articles
landing lights off.
you may
Those
have
two
brought on
off.
board.
That's it.
We'd like to thank you for flying
Let's
with
get
us.
taxi down.
We've enjoyed having you on board today and look
No,
forward to
that's
seeing you again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
Here we go. We haven't died.
Oh, all good.
I've been decided to freeze for some reason. But we'll ignore that. We don't have passengers today, so it doesn't
All
matter.
good.
We're stuck in the sky in the back for some reason. Gonna have to replace that PC in the back one day because it's quite old PC. But it's enough to run the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cabin, but we landed, everyone. Yes, we did. Nearly did, we did. So we can just park where the welcome in Inverness
Anywhere?
signs.
Ah,
is,
okay, yeah, I
so
see
we're just
it.
kind of front of it. It'll be quite cool. And then, wait, this is fake. Everyone
This is not real.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's real. Keep going
Yeah.
left, keep going left, all the way straight towards the terminal. There we go.
Brilliant.
Now we're going to put that brake to off. And we're going to put that to 100. We'll clean up the aircraft a little bit. Ball sign off. Flip down all the way up. No success seatbelt. There we go. Welcome to Inverness, everybody. We haven't died. Like it was close.
Yes,
it
it
was close.
was
If I didn't
close. I
say
was like,
anything,
oh, I
I should
know.
have probably said it.
No, no.
But we were just like, but we got it.
A
we
couple
got
of
it
inches.
down.
Yeah,
over
nothing
the-
like a scary
take
ride.
the trees down a
Yeah,
little
totally.
bit. You know? Who would put the trees on approach?
I
Anyway?
know, exactly.
Did you enjoy that?
That was brilliant. I loved it. Yeah, really good. Thank you very much.
Good. was good fun.
Yeah.
It was a good flight. Cool. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.